Oh, no.
Oh, is it? When you were saying that, don't know how they did it, but they did it. That's one a good example I can tell you. Don't know how they did it, but they did it.
Hello.
Hi. This is Victor.
Hi, David. Hi.
Hi, David.
Hi. Hi.
David is very active in the rock track class. He used to be the past president.
Road track.
Okay, yes.
Yes.
So, graduate to road trail?
Oh, yes, yes. One more year to go.
One more year, there's an age limit one.
Oh,
Right? Age
Yeah,
limit.
right.
So, who's your sponsoring?
Our three Agel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Victor is a trainer for insurance company.
Oh, okay.
I know a lot of people should Rotary.
Oh, yeah, we did. Oh. Where they have their meetings?
You know, in the hotel, Subang Jaya,
Okay.
next to the hospital, what's the name of that?
Oh,
That's
then,
you know, in Subang Jaya, there's a hospital.
yeah, the medical center, right?
That is that. Next to it.
Oh, okay.
Much to learn from him. He teach a lot of people on how to talk to people, insurance staff, MLM people. He's a great trainer. 12 years trainer. Any question you have, you ask him.
Yeah, okay.
The right person to talk to. Burn is one of our latest products. It increases the metabolic rate to burn your fat. To the whole BRN. So this is our weight loss product. Without exercise, you can lose weight. Because it increases the metabolic rate. So you burn your body fat naturally. Our latest product. So you have any questions? This is the right guy to talk to.
Yeah, okay.
So that means you're still in college.
No.
He doesn't look like a college guy. Come on.
Okay,
The link?
yes,
Thank you.
The last time, right? We do this. Hi, Amin. Josan. This is Victor. Ganison, if you might. Victor, this is our country manager from Malaysia. Victor. Victor's profession is a trader, insurance company.
Stay quiet.
I can see the similarity. What's the name?
He was asking about BRN. Good that you were
Lastly, is coming to us in the live. Yesterday.
This is Woody, our country manager from Thailand, and this is Victor.
Woody.
He is a MLM trainer and insurance trainer.
Wow.
12 years training. Like Renegade.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Renegade.
My Asian version of Renegade.
I forgot.
Yes. Woody came together with Joe.
Oh, I see. It's a country manager.
Thailand.
Yeah, so comes this strategy gain a lot of the
Okay.
That's good to see. Alright. Good to start.
Show my. I think we can say okay, man.
Okay.
Should be good. Yeah. Here, right? Live already, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I tested the link already.
你記得冇嗰個想揾我哋做好似 I did wrong. It had the error coming up last time. The name.
It's working now, so let it work.
You send the link already, is it?
Yes, I sent to Random.
Send
Who else you need to send to?
I will send it. You mean?
Yeah, please, please. Can you send to me? Oh, okay. So maybe. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. A lot of wine and
We don't usually.
Joe, tell me. Thailand to wine.
Yeah. There we go. Then you can add
Only know you love her when you let her go.
Okay.
Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road.
That's okay. Take your time. It's Really? Okay, I can don't cancel it though. Oh. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Wait. How we
Okay. Yeah.
Oh wow. Actually, I need to send this to my people.
Yeah. Definitely.
Hello, I'm Keith Gunnison, the General Manager from Agel, Malaysia. Welcome to our session today. We're gonna have a great day and a great session, and it'll be nice to have all of you join us. Thank you.
Okay.
No, no, it's Google Hangout. Google Hangout
Okay.
there.
Oh, okay, so you can just say.
Yeah. My profession, what I do for a living is internet marketing. I train people how to use the internet to make money.
Wow.
Yes.
Wonderful. This is something I can do right now.
Yeah, so this,
Smashing.
yes.
Wow. So let me take
So
photos.
I want to bring Agel, the internet higher.
Very
I have a
nice.
lot of things to show you.
Very nice. Very nice. I would love to.
Okay, good morning everybody. Can we all have everyone seated in the front? Due to the rain, looks like some more people only come later. We are expecting about 30 to 35 people to turn up. So let's see what happens later. But we cannot wait any longer. We have our guest all the way from Thailand, our Executive Diamond Director, Mr. Diamond Joe, we call him. And we're so privileged to have him with us today. We're also very, very privileged to have with us our Thailand General Manager, Mr. Woody. Thank you very much for coming, Woody. Really happy to see you here. Very encouraging and very, very warm welcome to our Senior Director we have not seen for such a long time, Jamie Low. Okay, and Maggie from Ipoh all the way. Thank you, Maggie, for coming, and the rest of us, all of us here. Okay, we just want to thank you for coming. We want to welcome every one of you. We want to welcome our guest trainer, who is also here. We'll introduce him later. And without much ado, we cannot wait too long. We would like to introduce to you our Executive Diamond Director, the only Executive Diamond Director in this whole region, Mr. Diamond Joe!
Morning, morning. I'm Joe. Right now is a good time to see you again. 2 years ago, that it is second time. Who been see me again in, after last time that who join, who come out to see this event last time. Okay, this is another story. First of all, that I would like to say thank you to our best GM, Mr. Kid. It's the second time that I would like to share about a Thailand story, because you know that Thailand is right now have a new diamond, and if you understand that the basic of Agel that and some story, if you inspire from my story, so Agel Malaysia will grow again. I would like to introduce myself first, because last time that I showed some some happy situation, happy story, and this time is quite drama. Do you love drama? Yeah. And when I started right now, it's 7 years. When I first started that time is 27 years old. Right now, 35. 35 is okay. It's a quite is a half age. I think it's some people who work for a long time for 10 years can make something happen, and I see that have some is older, some is younger. If you know my story, you inspire yourself. I started till before until I'm programmer. Programmer, do you know programmer working with computer, no speak with people. I don't like to speak with people for myself. When I started, I think this business is not good for me, because this way I have to talk to many people, not people, many, right? And I think, oh, it's good for someone, not me. And first, I graduated from Prince of Sukai University, South Thailand University, the famous one. When I before I working, people think me right now is like a smart guy, and how to say is a professional. Before that, I'm a loser. Loser because when I go to university, I have to be retired from university one time, because I'm not smart guy. Because I'm the guy that not good studying, cannot think much in the future, don't think about the future, and just no more play a game, computer game every day. And I think my life is not profound. And when I've been to university, I have been retired. My family so cry because so sad that because I'm the oldest one, the oldest son that who are the whole of the family. You know that if you have a son or children, you think okay, they will be the whole of our family, but retire and my family bankrupt that time. The big debt, $1 million bankrupt. Very big debt, right? When I start university and my family cannot pay for study fee, and I have to work myself, to part-time job in the same time when I go university. But retire, I have to apply university again and again. After that, my family talked with me, Joe, we cannot pay for you and you have to work. No university again. What do you think if you don't go university, you just finish just a college? How about your life in the future? Maybe not good because if you go to work, that's a young boys, that time is 19 years old, and no good education. I think is cannot go far. And I talk with my family again. I want to fix. I want to go back to study again because I think it's a belief. My belief first. My belief good education being good opportunity, good future. And okay, I want to start to study again. I come back to my home and I study myself because how to do that? I cannot go to university because I just retired and my score to university I cannot not easy to go back again because if I go the same way I have to retire again. I start to learn myself 1 year for myself, learn by myself with a book and learn more. I came back again and then university the same faculty, the same major, and the second time I can before that I don't know in Malaysia like that I get A is the number is the best one is A, right? I get B on and that's why I retire. Second time I get A and B and until I get a score 3.78 from 1.00. This is only for a loser that I'm not thinking about the future. My family bankrupt. I cannot have a good future and I am oldest son. My family so sad and I cannot go next. But I think I have to learn something more and change my life. I try to train myself and until I can go back to the same university. And my friend last year, oh, you back again? You back again? If another people, I think they change university because it's child in chair. And but I think I like this university and it's cheaper because it's close my hometown. I want to save my money. And I start this university, and after that I graduate from this university. This is the picture of my family that they so happy because my father bankrupt $1 million and go far away to the forest, hiding because many people come to him. And my mother, no money. My sister still in school. My brother's university with me and retired. So that is a second time university in the same level. When I graduate, this picture is made okay. My family is made happier because I can. Like a winner first time because I'm loser all the time. I cannot put a study. I cannot. My father bankrupt. Our family is a loser. No money. My mother is cannot go anywhere because of no money. I think it's the same in Malaysia. If no money, you cannot do anything. And the big debt. If you no home because they get from you no car because they can from you, no anything. And also when you have money in account, they take from you every time. And have a lot of people come to, oh, you must pay, you must pay, you must pay. What do you think about if after that I think about more our future because everybody, normal people who want they want have one home. It's okay. Also, some car, right? Have a will, have a the good future and the travel. Also, it's the normal people that think, okay, I have to good life, but good life is not easy for me because I still have a very big debt for my family. My father still hiding 10 years, 10 years more, still hiding. Right now, he's still hiding because we can pay some, but we cannot pay all. We can pay all. For me, it's like a teenager, the young generation that think about good future, but I cannot dream. When I graduate, I don't have to work, right? I get the salary just 1,000 ringgit. 1,000 ringgit per month. When I start work, when I 20 years old, I get 1,000 ringgit per month. Can I dream? No, I cannot dream. People who work in salary, get salary, can dream. Just pay every month and gone, not enough. That's why I cannot leave and I work normal job for like a programmer for 3 years and can get 2,000 ringgit. 2,000 ringgit can leave? No. I never think about a future and dream because my father still hiding. My mother no job, and I do a part time also. I do the normal job and do part time, but it's part time like a normal job that you just take to job and you get more money. And I work for a long time and I try to want to have the new life. That's why I think about the future. It's like a sunglass. Someone don't think like me. Think just okay, normal. Okay, I work and I use life and normal way. But for me, I cannot because my family still have many problems about money and my father and my mother still get old and old like a sunglass. Sorry. Hello. And my father and my mother get old, and they cannot live with me so long time. Like a sun guy that have a sand, that's a small amount and gone until they break. I don't know that my mother and my father live with me how long, but I think about maybe just 10 or 20 years, but they were happy with their life. And for me, the oldest son, think I have a responsibility to make their health better. Because this thing made me want to change my life. When I filed jail, I don't know about this number. You should think about it. 20 graduate from university, 20 years old. Everybody thinks it's okay, normal, right? Work, and not think much about the future because, okay, everybody around us is same. Working. Friday night, go to the pub. Saturday, Sunday, relax, and Monday, working again, and Friday, and think about it, it's the same, and no more life, and working for 40 years until 60. 60, you will retire, and you use life 5 years and die. And how is your life? And if you can do like this, if your family have a money and what do you think if my family still is the same, my father still hiding, my mother no money, what do you think? Their life is quite suffer, right? You think have something is a spiritualist can change something is a 20 and working something 5 years and can have a happy life in 40 years. What is a true, what is the opportunity that change something? Before that, before I know Agel, I never think and I never know because never someone tell me opportunity because work. I think my father and my mother, okay, they they choose to live like that. And if I have something like this, it's a change my life, and they will improve with me. And so that I learned about until that time, 7 years ago. For me personally, I searched Agel on internet, and I walk through to see this opportunity myself. That is, Agel is talk about passive income and active income, and that is I get that. Oh wow, active income is a normal job that I work and like the water that you have push every month and have the water like money when you push and work and you don't push and work, no money, right? And it's quite small amount. That's a small. And the Agel is like the tool that create the passive income that you can have money every time when you start for you work for 5 years and create the residual income and passive income. That time I want this good opportunity because you know that I never know about business because my business background and my father say with me, Joe, you should not do any business again because it's risk. Because my father do the example, so that I don't think about the business. But when I tell, the good point is that not risk much, small investment, have like a product, like a system, and support for the team. I think is a good for the normal people like me. When I start, what do you think? I think about right now I can get around five 50,000 US dollar per month. What do you think when I start? I think about 15,000. No, I think just 1,000. Just 1,000 is very big. I can live happier and also my family is very happy because just 1,000 because that time 1,000 ringgit and if I can get a 1,000 US dollar enough for me that time because I just young age when I started 27 and it, when I start Agel, you know that we have very good product. The belief of the product that make I'm strong and business, and also this is why Agel Thailand is so big, because the great product is make the strong organization. When I start that time, this is when I was in university, 20 years old. What do you think? Look better! Yes, because we have a great product. I want to show you how, yeah. This is when I start Agel in 27. The first day that I don't believe about product. I'm graduate from the computer science. Computer science think a lot of things. Things maybe it's not true about, okay, I never try any nutrition product because I just young 27. I don't believe about product. I need just only money, like a hungry people, greedy people that want some money big, and can have a opportunity that can have a profit. First time, oh, Agel, let some people come and you will get money. Oh, that time I just think about that is the Agel. When I try, oh, product, okay, I take my photo first. It's a look ugly, right? And when I try just 1 year later, it's a change a lot, right? That is 28 that time, and right now 35. What do you think? 7 years, I still. Thank you, Jeremy. Because our product is a very good in our body, and when I try, and I have some story that to show you is special in my family. My family have a sister, younger sister, named Goy. She have a thalassemia disease, but disease, you know? Do you know? Thalassemia, blood disease. It's some kind of blood disease that have to put more blood, new blood for another people every 3 weeks. If no blood, die. And this is like a heritage from my father and my mother, and uh, this is when born, and we know that she will not long life. My mother is so sad because we still bankrupt and have the disease that have to pay a lot of money to take care of her life. Any blood we have to pay, like a fuel. You have car, you die and put the fuel, you can go. But if no blood, die. It's a bit. My family is so unlucky because money crisis and have a disease, and the oldest son is a loser, no work, not good, not do anything, cannot good, not good study, not good working, not good anything. My sister have a thalassemia disease and have to put the more blood every 3 weeks, and also have to injection, take some iron from the her blood every 2 days. Okay. Have a two things to take care how to live, take new blood every 2 weeks. Take off the iron from her blood every 2 days. So hard for my family. Is the picture that she had to go to hospital and lay down and have a put more blood every 2 weeks, 8 hours. Not like you put the gas just 5 minutes. No, you must lay down and 8 hours put more, and have to inject some some medicine and carry all night 8 hours to take out the iron form over. Like this, her have to carry something, it's like an injection automatic, and push slowly, injection slowly to her back and take out the iron from the body, because if you like this, like you cannot move and the organ inside is breakdown. Have to sleep like this every 2 nights. Oh my God, my family have a lot of unlucky things, right? Have the money crisis, big debt and disease, and the son cannot do anything. I try Agel before you meet one. The special food Thailand make her better. After that, for coin, after use umi 1 month, special thing happen because our doctor say that if her do like this, it's okay, can live, but not more 20 years old. She will die. Is normal. What do you think? You have a sister and the doctor, okay, you do the best thing, but not long, just 20 years old, she will die. Oh wow. When I found Agel that she is 19 years old, she have an effect. Ill, flu, many bad problem, health come to her, headache, backache, uh, uh, many things in same day. It look like her body will break down and will stop working. Everything not normal. And she have that time she have to come to Bangkok because she have to go university. Sometimes my family think, okay, maybe let her leave, no study, because maybe she cannot live a long time, but she still do the same. She want to be the normal people. I want to see my friend. I want to have my friend. I have to see because I want to normal life. When I found Agel, I let her take me just one happily because I don't have money much. When I start Agel, I know money to sign up. Last time I let you know why no money to sign up, and I try to borrow money to sign up until when I first time. I no money to invest, and what do you think? I know money. I have to sell product because I have to go to ship, right? I have to live my life living, but okay, my daughter is very important. I let her try Umi. That's first month. Everything, you, flu, headache, backache, everything gone. What do you think? It's so, oh, just first month and my sister better from everything. And I talked with my father, Father, Angel Buddha is our sister. And next 2 months, my sister have to go to hospital every 3 weeks, right? No, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, can longer, can longer, push more blood. That's why we prove that HOV can go. That's why I start Agel and whoa, because I so believe this product, it can help my sister. I can use this product to do business and can help people and also have it to do business. And so believe and whoa. When I start Agel, this is my journey. My journey. When I start Agel, I get small money. That time I start Agel full time. Full time, no money more from no more job. I start Agel I can get 1,000 ringgit. 1,000 ringgit the first month is not big, right? Not big. Everybody can do the normal job is can get more than me. But I think this product is very good, and I want to business. I want to just if I can get just 1,000 US dollar is enough for me. First, it's very small money, very small. When I start Agel, I see many people who have experience from another company. Some business owner, some people who are like ready to work more than me. Start Agel and can get first month is 10,000 ringgit. The first month, oh my God, how you do that? I'm so surprised, and because I'm not ready and start really small. Right now is the big diamond, right? When I start it's small, no one know me. I start no more. That's one person first month. And second month I try give my belief to other people that it is good opportunity and good product because this will help my sister and help me and help my father from diabetes. And try to work more. And my journey is a very slow. Second month just yeah, just 1,500 ringgit. Small, right? I think in this month, in the when I start, I'm really slow. Who join Agel and first month can get more than 1,000 ringgit. Who? Can raise your hand. You so great because when you start, you can do great job. For me, it's very slow. It's a look quite far away from diamond. Right? This guy cannot be a diamond because very slow. Second, third one, just a very small supervisor. Just a 1,700. Very small, right? This person cannot be diamond because he not good. He just very small. But you see my journey. I still believe and take more and more work, no more work, basic work, no special. And do Agel not special because I bankrupt. My family bankrupt. I no job. I have a big debt. I have to borrow the money from my friend to sign up Agel and not executive. That's personal. I don't have big money. That's personal. Supervisor. I heard that the people who work Agel the first in Thailand that time, they are all executive because Agel is say about is executive is a better for business, but normally it's just a personal. It's okay. I start the third month is just 1,750. Very far away from the diamond. Next, I can become new manager. That's how I'm so happy. My life changed. That's the more money. That's my life changed. $3,000 changed my life because no more job. I can get just 2,000. And this time, my family tried to support me. First time, my family no more business job. Risk is in my mind. They try to push in my mind risk everything. What risk business risk and where is my dream? And how about my parents? I have to take care of them. I cannot. When my parents call to me before I joined you, Joe, I no money. Can I borrow 1,000 ringgit? I say no, father, no, dad. I never have in my account. It's so sad. Sometimes I go to see the movie, the film, and and it's the same story and cry. It's because if you don't have money, your life is not normal. And okay, this time just is a small journey, but I have hope. I have a hope. My family try to support. Okay, Joe, if you do a good job like this, continue. The next month, I can get 5,000 ringgit, become a senior manager. Sometimes I work with Agel and see, oh, this guy come join first month can get become the senior manager in first month or director first month, but they gone in the next 2 months. I'm so surprised. Do you know people that like something like that? Someone like that? I'm so surprised. Why you don't continue? Because you can go. Why you gone? And so surprised because another team like a sideline that come like a business owner come. Oh, first month is a look smart, good speech, and have a lot of people listen to them. And they gone. What happened with Agel? Agel is good, not good. Why they gone? I think when I working and I think why? A lot of why because like I'm like an innocent in this industry. I never working in networking before, and I think the product is quite good. That's why I try to do business, and I can become senior manager in after 5 months. Okay, it's homecoming, and I can get more in next. I can become a new director of Thailand at that time. 8,000 ringgit per month for the young age, 27 is very big. I have a big the debt, the big debt for myself in the credit card. If you have credit card, you must pay and you have to pay like a sorry, smaller. Yeah, minimum. You pay minimum, right? Right? You have I pay minimum and have a big debt. And when I do Agel, I can pay all. No debt again for me, myself, and I think my family have hope, and my family, my mom, she right now support and try to help and oh Joe do the good job and okay if you interesting about product okay come to see and right now my family have hope change and I can get a free trip because I never dream about traveling because have a big debt if can change to money. I want the money first, no trip because if 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 you have a father hiding people, hiding the hiding people and my mother no money. If you go to travel, what do you think? You pay for travel, what do you think? Cannot do that. Cannot pay for yourself, but look after see family, still no money. I cannot do like that, but if you have a intensive trip for the member, and I go, but not that time I not happy much because I think oh if change trip to money is better. What do you think? Because my parents is not good. But I go China, okay, it's good. for me, I feel more happier, feel more is like a charging my life and fulfill my life. When I been China that time, I think I have to bring my team together. That time I alone because I fight until become the director and okay, I get the trip, but alone. Another friend is a sideline. Okay, next time I have it's a fulfill and make more inspiration for me that Agel changed my life, change people mind, change my father, my mother mind because wow, you do Agel and they take care you so good because sometimes people who join working no trip. I come back and working, and think about I have to change my life and let the team working more and bring more team. And next 4 months, I can have a USA trip and with the team 4 people together in my team under me. That is very the trip that changed my life because USA. What do you think? For Thailand, not easy to USA because at just young age to beat them. If you have a not good, not have money in bank account, they think you will be Robin Hood, right? Robin Hood sure because you know money, you go USA and working, and I have 10 years visa from USA because Agel. I think the young man who 27 and working Agel just first year can have a visa and being team 4 people is a very change, very